Hi, it's Laurie, and today's video is a little bit of thrifting therapy. This year, I relocated back to the San Francisco Bay Area, and having a big transition can take a lot of work and a lot of changes, and I think this year I used thrifting as a little bit of therapy. I also love a bargain, and I love to shop sustainably. So join me as I shop my hometown and some favorites in the East Bay, as well as shopping for my birthday month. I like this little chest too. How much for the elephant lamps? Yeah. Okay, so now I'm gonna just go ahead and share some of my favorite things. I found this really cool lamp, and I actually have another elephant lamp that I also got secondhand. Just so pretty. I thought it was carved out of wood, but it looks like it feels like metal, which is really cool. I just thought this was so adorable, and I really look forward to putting this in my future home. Deviled egg platter, and I just thought that this green was just so gorgeous. It's super beautiful. I'd been kind of had my radar on copper and like finding maybe a copper pot. I had been looking on Marketplace, and lo and behold, one day when I went to my local thrift store, I saw this little beauty. Now, when I was in the store, it was a lot dirtier. I actually cleaned it, like I looked it up online, and anyway, I decided to pick it up, and it's definitely copper, because once you look at it, like, and I cleaned it cleaned just the way copper should. So I'm really happy with this. I think I will actually use this quite a bit. Then that same weekend, which I kind of coined my copper weekend, I went to my local flea market, and I actually found like several other copper items. I've never found so many copper things before. I think it was just random luck. So I also found this really gorgeous all copper, and has a lot of beautiful designs and etchings on it. And I think the guy gave it to me also for $10, which I think is just an amazing deal. I just think this is super beautiful, and I'll likely use this for like small storage of, like, you know how you just have things, but this will probably live on a shelf somewhere because this would be more decorative. Then that same day, as I was leaving the flea market, I happened to see this really great copper colander. I actually do have a couple colanders, so I didn't exactly need this, but like, you know, it was also copper after I had found the copper pot, and it has a similar handle as my copper pot. So I had to pick this up. I think it's super beautiful, and also is functional. So I did try to clean it up. It still needs work because I still need to, like, you can put salt and vinegar, and it kind of cleans up the copper really nice. And then from the same guy, he also had this platter, which it's hard to tell from the, you can see has beautiful, like, kind of floral motif. I happened to see this, like, I think I was kind of in a rush. It was a kind of a quick trip. I didn't spend, but I saw this. It was like $8. I bought it and I left. And it's just this really beautiful container for food, and it has the original Pyrex glass server, which has a divider, so it's like for two things, like maybe rice and beans or something like that. But I just thought it was so beautiful, and I was surprised that it had the glass, because I see these aluminum type of containers super often, but I very rarely see them have the glass inside. So this one's really beautiful and has flowers, and fruits on the top. And the day that I got this basket, she had like 4. I took all of my energy not to buy all 4 of them. I bought this one because it's very different than any of the baskets I already own, and I like that the straps were leather, and it kind of has a purse feel, but it's also like huge. So just like really practical. Like I've already started using this to carry things. I just find baskets so much easier to carry around if I'm doing errands or if I have to carry anything that's heavy at all. I find baskets much better than bags could ever be. So anyone who knows me knows that I love baskets. I literally 90% of the time I'm carrying a basket. And then I saw this on another table and I picked it up and I was like, wow, this is really cute too. And I saw that it says it's a Dangobi basket, and it says it's from Nigeria, and it says style Fulani, a Fulani tribe. And I have never been to Nigeria, but I didn't know they made baskets like this, and I thought this was so beautiful, and maybe one day I'll get to go and buy one in person, but I thought this was really nice. And the woman was like, oh, you could put fruit in there. And I was like, yeah, I could. And I thought it kind of looked nice together with this one. I just thought it was really cute. It was $1. And actually my friend, because it was part of my birthday month celebrations, he actually picked it up for me. And I thought that was a friend of mine. I thought that was very sweet. So I picked this up. And then I found this. I really love cats. I have a cat. And I saw this. My first cat that we had in my home was a Siamese, and it kind of reminded me of her, so I picked that up. And then again, another cat thing is this sweet little ornament. So I will put this under my bed with all my Christmas ornaments until it is time for Christmas. And then I also found these adorable little magnets that are measuring scoops. This one is a teaspoon and this one is a tablespoon. So to wrap up, I just want to say thank you for watching my video. I hope to share more of my thrifting adventures and things that I love, and also planning on sharing some videos about things that I've made and things that I'm making.
Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please consider liking and subscribing. I'll catch you in the next one.